Ladies and gentlemen, I think all of us owe Epic Games a massive thank you, because this year's Winterfest event just keeps on getting better and better. But first, here in Winterfest, we've all been waiting for the sleeping Guff to wake up so we can open his present to get the free Sled Ready Guff skin. The good news is, if you hit the thumbs up button on the count of 3, Guff will wake up and we can open his present. 3, 2, 1. Hey, it worked. Enjoy the free skin. And speaking of free skins, today isn't just the day we get to open up the Artic Adeline present. We also finally get to open up the sleeping Guff present that we've literally been waiting all of Winterfest to do. But first, look how close you are to 4.35 million subscribers. We couldn't be any closer. It truly would mean the world to me if you could hit that subscribe button and be my 4,350,000 subscriber. Last video, I asked you guys to name this emote, and there's a bunch of people on the screen right now who got it right. For this video, we have a new emote. If you know the name of this, make sure to leave it down below in the comments. Ladies and gentlemen, we've wasted too much time. We have an insane amount of stuff to cover, including some new presents. Let's get into it. Before we open up the present that Guff has been sleeping on for the past week, first things first, here in Fortnite Chapter 4, the storyline is really starting to heat up, which honestly none of us really expected to see happen with the Winterfest event going down. Not to mention, the first season of every chapter is normally just an introductory season, meaning Epic Games will give us some time to go around and explore the new island, and typically wait until the second season begins to really get the storyline rolling. And it goes like this: the main faction here in Fortnite Chapter 4 is the Oathbound, led by none other than Geno, aka the Ageless, whose headquarters is at the Citadel. So far, it seems like the Oathbound faction basically has full control of the Chapter 4 island. They're only gonna get more powerful, especially with the brand new rift gate they're building that is set up and designed in order to bring in a character known as the mysterious Rift Warden. And with all of the members of the Seven still missing from the Fortnite island, it really seemed like this entire chapter was just gonna be the Oathbound dominating the universe. You can't forget about the Peace Syndicate, a secret criminal organization that tries to maintain peace on the island, that, if you'll remember, the Battle Pass character known as Evie is actually a member of, and is essentially the Peace Syndicate's secret weapon. And they actually had a headquarters on the Chapter 3 island, which was that one little restaurant on the edge of the map that had a bunch of Midas logos in it. Anyway, Evie has made a return here in Fortnite Chapter 4, once again appearing as an NPC. When you talk to her using any random skin, she'll say, "Need something? I'm working on Peace Syndicate business," which doesn't reveal much at all. But check this out: if you actually equip the Ageless skin and go and talk to the Evie NPC, she'll actually ask Geno for more information about this research project he's working on. And obviously, the research project Evie's referring to is the Rift Gate, and she's trying to get more information about that mysterious Rift Warden. And it's clearly not going well, because it says here, "If your report is correct, Evie, there's no time for plan A. You have clearance to improvise." All from a mysterious character referred to as X. Now, this mysterious X character was also mentioned in the last season of Fortnite, and it is believed that it is not only the leader of the Peace Syndicate, but also that mysterious cat character that we were able to see spray painted all around the Chapter 3 island, who we're definitely gonna see play a massive role at some point during Chapter 4, but we can only hope that this X character is powerful enough to defeat the almighty Geno. And before we finally open Guff's present, we have to answer the question that literally everyone has been asking here in Chapter 4, and that is, where is Agent Jones? Essentially, the main character in all of Fortnite history, who has literally led us through every single season and live event we've ever had. The reason it's so weird is, if you remember, during the last few weeks of Fortnite Chapter 3, Agent Jones actually returned onto the Fortnite map, where we were able to find him at the Joneses location. We even had a quest where we had to go and interact with him, and ultimately he helped prepare us for the live event. But at the time, I thought it was pretty weird that we only had Agent Jones make his return and not the Foundation, because if you remember, they both entered Geno's reality at the exact same time. So it was a huge mystery as to how only Agent Jones managed to escape, but apparently none of that mattered, because once Fortnite Chapter 4 released, Agent Jones as well as the Foundation were once again totally missing from the Fortnite island, begging the question, where is Agent Jones and what happened to him? Don't worry, because the good news is Agent Jones is confirmed to be alive and well, because first off, according to the Fortnite Wikipedia, apparently during the downtime from the most recent live event, he actually made an appearance, which obviously implies that he was one of the loopers who made it to the new island safely. But also also because our buddy Jones is actually involved in this year's Winterfest event inside of the lodge, where, as you're able to see, we're here on day 8, and I have one present available for me to open, and I can open up the very final present, the one that contains the free Artic Adeline skin, and you'll never believe what's gonna happen once we open it. So here we go, and there it is, boys. As you're able to see, this gift actually came from Agent Jones himself, giving us even more confirmation that Agent Jones was able to safely make his way to the new island. But more than likely, this is just a cute, fun little Easter egg added by Epic Games, but it still gives us hope that our favorite Fortnite character ever could be alive and well. Real quick, before we finally open the sleeping Guff present, first things first, here inside of Fortnite, week 2 of Winterfest has officially begun, and added a couple different things. First things first, we got some brand new Winterfest quests you're able to complete for a bunch of XP that you can earn in order to level your account up. But what's way cooler is all of the hidden secrets Epic Games added into the Winterfest lodge. Like, first things first, you're able to see some brand new slices of pizza were added into the cabin, so we gotta go ahead and collect these, boys. We'll click on the first one, we got a free 10,000 XP, and we even started completing one of the new quests. Oh, look, there's another pizza slice sitting on top of the mantle that was very difficult to find. Go ahead and click on that as well. It gives us another 10,000 XP, and now we should just have one more slice of pizza we need to locate. I have a feeling it's gonna be somewhere over here, probably by the fridge. Maybe it's gonna be inside of the fridge. No, it's not here. You know, I can't lie, boys. This one is kind of puzzling. We need one more slice of pizza, but I don't know where it is. However, what I did find is something totally different, actually being a controller we're able to click on sitting on the couch, and I cannot wait to see what happens when we click on this. All right, ready? Here we go. Oh, look. It's a little motorbike. That's actually so awesome. I can't believe I didn't click on this controller earlier, dude. And one more thing I need to show you in the cabin before we open Guff's present. That is actually these little bells right here. Now, you probably already think you know what these do, but wait until you see this. Because watch, if you click on the bells and wait a couple seconds, it'll actually play a song, but more importantly, this will happen. Now, the reason this happens is it's actually an Easter egg for the next upcoming live event that'll officially be starting 9 days from when I post this video. Now, this is the event that happens basically every single year whenever the new year starts and rolls over, where basically inside of the Battle Royale island, we'll see a giant disco ball drop down from the sky, and right before it turns midnight to bring us into the brand new year, we'll see a bunch of fireworks and an awesome little mini live event. But now, it's finally time for the moment we've all been waiting for, where we get to open up the sleeping Guff present. And honestly, I've been starting to get concerned about Guff, as he's literally been sleeping for over a week now. And during that week, he's moved around the cabin a ton, where he first started off in the very center, laying on the little rug. 2 days later, Guff apparently moved and was actually located behind the stack of presents to the left, right by the refrigerator. And then finally, after that, he was moved by the set of the presents to the right in front of the giant set of speakers. Now, just in case you didn't already know, what's inside of Guff's present is actually the free Sled Ready Guff skin, and essentially this present is the same as the Polar Peely gift we received last year, because with that particular present we weren't able to open it up until actually Christmas Day, while the other free skin we received, being Christabel, we weren't able to open until the very final day of Winterfest, which in this year's Winterfest is the Artic Adeline present that we were actually able to open up in the last video. Basically, the point is sleeping Guff will be fully awoken and ready to open up his gift coming up here in just a few more days on December 25th, actually being Christmas Day. What makes this even cooler is after you open up Guff's present, Sled Ready Guff will actually join the 2 other characters sitting on the couch playing Fortnite as soon as sleeping Guff is awake and he is ready to open up his present. I'll make sure to let all of you guys know by making a tweet over my Twitter account at HomeAGamesYT. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.